Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Turkish Bites, the best cooking show about Turkish cuisine on YouTube. Do you like eggs? Do you have them for breakfast, lunch, or even dinner? Do you try cooking them in different ways? Then you are at the right place. In Turkey, we always cook with the freshest eggs we can find. And fresh eggs are never hard to reach. This is Farmers Market in Kasımpaşa district in Istanbul. Here you can have warm eggs right under the chicken. I love chickens and always thank them for the eggs. I love eggs. Hello, my name is Berat Çokal. People in Turkey know me by my nickname Monsieur Chocolat. That's another long story. Now let's start with the recipes. Today we are going to prepare eggs in 3 different ways. All of them are staples of Turkish cuisine and maybe you already know some of them. First one is Turkish sunny side up. In Turkey we call it Sahanda yumurta or göz yumurta. Second one is Çılbır, which may be called Turkish poached eggs with garlic yogurt and brown butter. And the last one is menemen. You know it by name Shakshuka, but this is the Turkish version which is suitable for both breakfast and dinner. For eggs in a sahan, I mean sahanda yumurta, we need sahan of course. What is sahan? Sahan is this. Sahan is usually copper or aluminum ware which gets very hot over the heat, so it will be very nice to fry eggs in the sahan. Let's crank up the heat. To the pot, I'll add some high smoking oil, vegetable oil, and this time I'll be using hazelnut oil, which is delicious and very durable at the same time. You need a lot of oil, not a little bit of oil. I'll add some butter to it. 1 tablespoon is enough because butter adds deliciousness, you know. Wait until the butter melts and becomes bubbly. Be sure that the oil in the pan is really hot. Yeah, nice and bubbly. And now I'm gonna crack 2 eggs in it. Tilt the pan, use your spoon and get the oil over the eggs so that the tops also cook. You don't want any egg whites to stay liquid. Leave it like that for some seconds. So once again for the last time. It's ready. Now all you need is a slice of bread and use it as a spoon. No seasoning. Once more. The second recipe of the day is Çılbır. It can be called Turkish poached eggs with garlic yogurt and chili brown butter. So we need some boiling water here. It's almost boiling. While the water is boiling, I'll prepare the yogurt. I have some süzme yogurt here, which is strained yogurt, which is much more thick than regular yogurt. You can use Greek yogurt or any other yogurt that has a savory taste. 2 tablespoons, full tablespoons of yogurt and a clove of garlic. If you like garlic taste, you can mince the garlic, but today I'm gonna do this. Use the knife and use your hand and smash it and put it here. So I'm gonna mix this garlic with yogurt and then I'm gonna fish out the garlic from the yogurt so that you won't smell too much garlic, right? Mix it so that the yogurt will be infused with garlic and fish out the garlic. Now use your spoon to smooth it out. It's time to crack the eggs. The water was boiling, but I turned down the heat so it's nearly boiling, simmering I should say. 2 eggs. You don't have to worry about egg disintegrating in the water because you will put it over the yogurt anyway, so it will look nice. You don't need to make a whirlpool, you don't need to add vinegar in the water. Just crack it gently. If the eggs are from the fridge, the water cools down, so you can turn the heat up a little bit. Let's prepare the butter. You need about 1.5 tablespoons of butter. That's a lot of butter, I know. You're gonna brown it, not over very high heat, but medium high. It has been 2 minutes, maybe 2.5. The whites are set, yolks are still liquidy. The second egg. And the butter is trying to explode there. Now the butter is melted. You can now add some smoked paprika in it. And turn off the heat. One last thing. Take 2 slices of bread, cut them into cubes, and add here. That goes in. And maybe 2 or 3 leaves of parsley. Yeah, delicious çılbır. Use your spoon to enjoy this delicious çılbır. Some butter, some yogurt, a piece of bread, a piece of the yolk, and then in your mouth. Our last egg recipe will be menemen. In Eastern Mediterranean region and in North Africa, this dish is known as the name Shakshuka. In Arabic means mixed, but in Turkish we have a different name, but it's very similar. You start by peeling 1 tomato. You can use 2 if your pan is large enough, but 1 medium tomato is just enough for 2 eggs. Peeling is better. We're gonna use the same pan with Sahanda yumurta. You can start heating the pan. Some oil. Again, high smoking point oil. I'm using hazelnut oil. 1 tablespoon is more than enough. I have the pepper. Cut it in half. Remove the seeds. Some of them can stay, no problem. And chop them. There goes the peppers. Now it's time to chop the tomato into small cubes so that they can cook evenly and quickly. You don't need to use the seeds, you can deseed them or you can use it with the seeds, no problem. Try to keep the juice. 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 There goes the tomatoes with the juice. But not with the seeds. Some salt. And some sugar. 2 pinches of sugar. Sugar will help to balance the acidity of the tomatoes. Now we're gonna let this cook for 5 to 7 minutes until the tomatoes get very soft. Tomatoes are nice and tender. Now I'm gonna add a tablespoon of butter. Let it melt. As soon as the butter melts, crack the eggs. 1, 2. Try to mix the tomato and pepper mixture with the egg whites. Try not to disturb the yolks. They should stay intact. Lower the heat and let it cook for 2 or 3 more minutes. I'll chop some parsley. I'll use them just before I serve the menemen. It is as if we are poaching eggs in tomato water. Just before it gets too dry, take it off the heat. Add some chopped parsley for extra freshness and enjoy it with a slice of bread. Today we have prepared 3 different egg dishes from Turkish cuisine. All of them are delicious and all of them are classical dishes in Turkey. On this channel we will be sharing classical Turkish recipes which can be prepared with easy to find ingredients. Please do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell button. If you like our videos, please hit the like button and please add your comments and ideas in the comment section below. See you next time with different recipes. Bye.